Hello, and welcome to Stories Untold. This is a fun little game with 4 little short stories. I'm gonna be playing through the whole thing in this one video, so sit back, get some popcorn. If you like the video, like it, and please subscribe to the channel. But without further ado, let's get into this. Oh boy. The house abandoned. Whoa, text-based adventure. You pull up to the driveway of the family holiday home and park the car. It's dark, but it's as idyllic as you remember from all that time ago. You remember being told to look in the glove box before going in. It's good to be back. Look in glove box. The glove box is closed, but appears to be unlocked. Okay, open glove box. Inside is a key and a handwritten note from Dad. You take both. Read Dad's note. The note is from your dad and reads, "Hi son, hope you enjoy your break. You'll need to fire up the generator around back to get power and lights on. Also, found something in the attic for you. It's in your room. Enjoy." Okay. The house is grand, sat perfectly amongst the trees. In front of you is the front door, and the yard stretches around the side of the house. Enter house. Okay, the door appears to be locked. You would need to use the key. Use key. You insert the key and turn. The door lock clicks open. Enter house. You step inside the front door. You enter the house to the hallway. It's dark and you can't see anything. You feel a light switch next to the door, however. Flip the light switch. A click and nothing. There is no power. The note should say how to restore it. Hope you enjoy your break. You need to fire up the generator around back to get the power and lights on. Let's try go to backyard. Okay, you take a walk around the yard. The yard has been well maintained. You spent a lot of time here with your family on holiday trips. Good memories. Look for generator. The fuel gauge is healthy and it is manually operated. Turn on that generator. You switch the generator on and it whirs to life. The house is still dark. Alright, well. Now let's go back in the house. Now let's flip that light switch. If I can spell. Which I can't spell. There we go. You flick the light switch and the lights come on. The hallway is now brightly lit. There is access to the kitchen and living room here, as well as a set of stairs going up. Let's enter the living room. A spacious and comfortable living room. We spent a lot of a good time in here playing board games with the family. Warm and inviting. What if I look around? There's nothing here of interest. Go back. Alright, you go back out to the hallway. Yeah, set of stairs going up. Go up. So from here, go upstairs. Alright, there we go. You walk upstairs to the landing. The stairwell landing. There's a bathroom and 2 bedrooms. Yours and your sister's. Pictures adorn the walls. Images of happy times. Let's enter my bedroom. Your old bedroom. So many good memories in here. And it's been preserved so well. On the desk is a gift-wrapped box. Open that bad boy up. You unwrap the gift excitedly. You can't believe it. Dad found your old computer, a Futuro 128K plus 2. It's been preserved well in the attic and hopefully still works. Your old bedroom, so many good memories. Okay, on your desk is the Futuro computer and a copy of The House Abandoned. It's all still to be set up though. I'm literally playing House Abandoned on... Well, I see Futuro on the keyboard in the 128K. Oh boy. You start to plug in the various cables and leads. The computer is all set up and ready to go. There's a game here too. Insert the game. Put game in. Play. Let's wonder if it's just simple. Play game. Yeah, there you go. You put the cassette in the computer and press play. Oh. Okay. And everything resets. Whoa, 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 that looks different. Whoa, get out, get out, get out. Whoa, 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 whoa. The clock also changed. The clock used to have a time on it. You pull up to the driveway of the family holiday home and park the car. It's dark, but it's clearly neglected. You remember being told to check the glove box before going in. You can't stand to be near this place. Open glove box. Inside is a key and a handwritten note. You take both. Read the note. You don't recognize the handwriting. It says, get out, get out, get out of the car, get out of the car, get out, get out, get out. Okay. Everything has been flipped. Let's exit the car. You force the warped car door open and fall out. The house looks abandoned. There is a yard to the side, wood creaks in the wind, and all happy memories are gone from this place. There is no love here. Use key. Unlock the door. The click of the lock hurts to hear. Open door. I heard a door open. Pitch black, but your senses are punished more by the smell. Stale air and damp. This could not be less inviting. The note burns in your hands. You feel compelled to read it over and over. Well, I mean, let's read the note again. No, I mean, it's too dark. It's too dark to read, but it feels weird to touch. There's no power to the lights. Generator must be off. Leave house. You go back outside, coward. You step through the debris to the backyard. The grass is overgrown, and weeds crawl up the side of the house. It's not a nice place to be. You clutch the note, needing to look around. Alright, let's just try turning on the generator. Whoa. There isn't much fuel, but the generator starts up. Enter the house. Oh my god, there's black bars over the eyes on the pictures now too. Whoa. The lights flicker on and off. The walls are falling apart. After years of neglect or worse. Whoa, whoa. Upstairs, the sound of an alarm clock blaring. Someone else is in the house. That can't be. Go upstairs. Make it stop, make it stop, make it stop, make it stop. Turn off alarm. Somehow the alarm stops. You can feel the panic set in. You are still in the hallway. The noise has stopped, but you feel a presence. Someone is in the house. You should not be here. There's a kitchen and a living room adjacent, and stairs leading up. The note feels disgusting in your hands. Well, let's go to the living room first, like last time, to see how different it is. The living room. Although hardly an appropriate term, the furniture is threadbare and worn. The note is fixed in your mind. Dread fills the pit of your stomach. This is not a nice place. Let's go back to the hallway. Now that the lights are on, let's try reading the note again. I can't read the note. It's bleeding. What the hell? We didn't go to the kitchen last time, but let's see what the kitchen looks like now. You go into the kitchen. The kitchen stinks and feels completely unfamiliar. The tabletops are rusted metal, and there's a carcass on the table. There's writing on the wall, and the utility room door has a red painted X on it. Enter utility room? The door is locked. I can't get in there. Not yet. Okay. Let's go back to the hallway. I guess we go... Your shoes are wet. Ugh. Wet kitchen floor. Ugh. Ugh. Gross. Okay, let's go upstairs now. You head up the stairs. They creak. Yep, someone's walking up. Same but different. The landing has access to your sister's room. Your room. Oh, Jesus, that scared me. Behind the door, a phone starts to ring. You don't understand. Neither can he. Answer the phone? Your mind hurts and you taste iron. Voices spill out of the phone into the room. Whoever is in there should not be there. You need to hang up the phone. I do. Whoever you consider the worst. Hang up. Relief. Okay. The phone ring really scared me. Same but different. The landing has access to your sister's room, your room, and the bathroom. Pictures are all over the wall, but something is different about them. Look at the pictures. The pictures are of your family. The eyes have been scored out on all. Enter sister's room. Jennifer's room is boarded up. You can't bear this. Alright. Moment of truth. Enter your room. The door is bolted shut with a 4-digit combination lock. What if it's the time on the clock? The time changed again. Enter 9999. Oop. Can't type. Enter code. You grab the lock. The lock is rusted, not used in years. The key is in your hands, weighs heavy, the note heavier. You grab the lock and now can input the code. 9999. You know it's in the house somewhere. We need a code. Okay, so let's go back. It's in the house somewhere. Let's enter the kitchen again, where my wet shoes came from. Read wall. Oh, Jesus. In blood, the number 1986 is smeared across the wall. Alright, so 1986 is what's written on the wall. So let's go back upstairs and put that in for the code. Whoa, I just realized the 1986 is written on the wall in front of me now. Has that been there since I read that? Since the lightning strike? Alright, input the code 1986. Same but different. I heard the lock. Okay, now, moment of truth. Enter your room. Oh. Open door. Whoa. Enter your room. You enter your bedroom. Whoa. Okay, he just walked behind me. The bedroom feels utterly familiar. The walls are damp, but you've been here before. In front of you, a lone person sits in front of a computer screen. The lamp is on. The clock reads 9999. You shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be here. You grip the note tight. Read note. I'm sorry, Jennifer. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry, Dad. You haunt every step I take, even in this place. It was out of my hands, but still you punish me. I can be with you now. There is nothing left to do. I'm consumed and confused. This has to end now. End it? You are pathetic. It was all your fault. Say it. It was all my fault? I don't believe you. Like you mean it, please. What if I do it in all caps? It was all my fault. It was all my fault. I don't know why I'm saying it, but I'll say it. It was all my fault. Finally. Okay. Well then, alright, that's the first one. I mean, I did say these were short stories. Whoa. He was breathing in my ear at the end. That one was kind of trippy. That was a cool little short one. Alright. Episode 2. The Lab Conduct. I don't know why, but this intro reminds me of Stranger Things. Stories Untold. It's like a TV show intro. Alright, here we go.
This is subject 12-19-86-23, new session entry. We have myself, Dr. Alexander leading, assisted by Dr. Williams, and in the lab itself, our volunteer, Mr. Asian.
That's me, I assume.
We have artifact 23 in the chamber, recovered from crash site B. At the moment it appears inert, showing no signs of activity. Mr. Asian, instructions for each stage will come through to your terminal, and we need you to follow them exactly. Now, some of this may be unfamiliar, so always reference the manual on your terminal for guides on calibration and procedure.
Okay.
Once you've calibrated equipment to match our brief, the green light will flash, allowing you to trigger the experiment. One last thing. Ensure that any equipment non-essential to the current experiment is switched off. You cannot proceed until your calibration matches ours. When you're ready, let's bring this back.
Alright, that sounds pretty straightforward. JI-986 MEM is enclosed in solid outer layers. X-ray the artifact to determine its internal structure. X-ray, here we go. Acquired apparatus, monitor set to X-ray. Charge the X-ray device. Okay. Oh, right here, X-ray. Alright, X-ray device powered up. Turn the monitor on. X-ray, okay. And then what do I do after that? Sync master? Oh, there we go. I had to click the camera up top. I see. Sync master. Whoa.
Okay, good work. The X-ray is coming through now.
It's an orb.
No
An orb of
visible
power.
damage to the surrounding organic material. No signs of activity either. All output is flatlined. Okay, let's begin.
Alright. Enter to receive new experiment. Demonstrate the effects of laser light on the object. Try using a low-powered red laser. Red laser. Set monitor to RGB. Whoa. It's a heart. Laser, and we gotta set this to red. 650. Laser that heart.
No reaction from first stage. Let's try a high frequency.
Red laser did nothing. Green laser time. Green laser commencing. No effect.
Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal. Let's keep going.
Okay.
Increase again.
So there was an effect. Increase the laser energy further. Use blue laser. 455. Blue laser commence. Whoa, heart beating now.
Well, would you look at that? It seems we have a pulse.
Okay.
Rhythm is stable. There's no activity registering in the core. It's possibly damaged. Let's push further.
Alright, let's push the heart further. Test the acoustic resonance properties of the object. Begin with generating a 250 Hz sine wave. We gotta crank that bad boy up. Alright. Sound test begin.
It's not much of a response.
Yeah, no reaction.
Updating the experiment now.
Increase the frequency to 500 and amplifier gain to 5. 500. Oh, it's reacting to that.
Seeing some fluctuations in activity. Should we increase? To the risk of damage. What about volunteer?
I'm good. It's not too bad. The volume's fine right now.
Okay, we're gonna push further. I'm running out of time. Let's switch around.
Switch it around, you say? I change the... Alright, switch to square wave, maintaining current frequency and gain 5. So just switch the waves. Square wave. Whoa. We are really getting a reaction out of that one.
Seeing
It
good
pace
activity
jumped
on
to
this
70.
side. Seeing definite spikes in movement. I know this might seem uncomfortable or dangerous, but you need to trust us and keep going.
I trust you, sir. I am your humble assistant. Maintain the gain 5 in the square waveform. Bring the waveform frequency to 1000. Oh my god, I feel like the heart might explode. We're cranking it up to the max. Ooh. Yep, I saw that one coming. Heart blew up.
Full activity registry. We did it.
Wait, that was the intention?
Can you hear us?
We wanted to blow the heart up?
You've made excellent progress. You're doing great. Now we need you to stay calm and try to relax as we go through these next steps.
Okay.
We're going to attempt to alleviate some of this discomfort.
Okay. The protective casing is off. Proceed to drill the surface. Wait, what? We're still going? There was something within the heart? Yeah, let's turn that off. Time to drill. Yeah, there's the drill on the camera. Oh yeah, okay, so there was like a steer thing in the... Oh! Well, our drill was not good enough, apparently.
How do you feel? Don't be scared. We have the situation under control.
What have we awoken?
Take a few moments, and when you're ready, we'll continue.
What have we awoken, good sir? Make contact with the artifact. Open the chamber. It wants me to open the chamber. Okay. Hello, artifact.
You're doing fine. Don't be afraid. I'm sorry to have to do this, but we have to know.
Oh, I'm being Men in Black. My memory is being wiped.
But you can do this. It's time to remember.
Time to remember? What's happening? Oh! Yep, I got Men in Black. My memory's been wiped.
Don't try to speak. Stay calm.
What did that thing do to me? What did it do to me?
You're a proxy now. You have a connection to the entity's inner core. It's like a conscious black box.
Transferal progress.
Look into it.
Whoa.
The visions will translate onto the screen to be something that you can understand, that you can play out.
New data connection ready. Okay. Whoa. Alright, another text-based adventure. You wake up in the cryopod. Struggling against gravity, you force yourself up.
You can navigate its memories. Use the computer. Work your way through.
Okay. Impact into the planet's surface has torn a hole in the ship hull. Poisonous atmosphere spills into your craft. You are in grave danger. You have to get out of here. Well, let's see if we can put on a helmet. Memory action unavailable. Let's just look around then. Oop, I misspelled look around. Let's just look around then, yeah. Craft is broken beyond repair. There is a wreckage all around. An airlock door is locked tight. At the computer terminal adjacent blinks. Access terminal. No. Let's see if we can open the airlock. Airlock door is clamped shut. Is controlled remotely. Use terminal. There we go. You tap at the screen and the airlock door splutters to life, slowly opening with a horrendous noise. The ship powers down to silence, having spent the last of its reserves. Exit ship.
This
okay.
organ was taken from what we think was the leader. These memories are different. They're not like the others. There's more detail here. Less hazy.
Connection ready.
See what else it hides.
Okay. I enter the eyeball once again. Okay, there's a person there holding something like a briefcase. You squeeze through the damaged airlock and fall to your knees on the ground next to your vehicle. Every breath brings pain to your chest. You look around to see you are surrounded by mangled metal.
Incredible. How are we getting all of this? It's describing the moment we found the ship.
Bright lights pour
Mr.
through
Agent,
every
please continue.
gap in the surrounding wreckage. Well, let's look around. A crash site. Smoke billows from the downed ship, exterior lights flickering on and off. Wreckage surrounds you. Looking upwards, you see unfamiliar star patterns. Look at the lights. Alright, lights are blinding. You can make out silhouettes, but you'll need to move some of the surrounding wreckage for a better view. Okay. There we go. Move the wreckage. With every ounce of your remaining strength, you move away enough of the wreckage for you to carefully crawl through. The lights that surround you now attack your senses. Look at the lights. You squint at the light, trying to shield your visor lens at the same time. It is a circle of artificial lights set up around you to illuminate the crash site in the darkness. Behind them, an army of people, all staring. One steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. Let's look at the silhouette. The silhouette is bipedal and bulky. Some sort of mask covers its face. It beckons you to approach. Approach silhouette. There we go.
Your heart rate is elevated, but you're doing well. For what it's worth, very few of our test subjects ever make it this far. You should be proud of yourself.
Thank you. I feel proud. Thank you. Alright, back into the eyeball. More memories to be unlocked. Oh, I saw Dr. Daniel on there. That's definitely memories of being experimented on and ripped apart. Is what, like the memory core? We awake. The room is silent, only for the quiet hum of equipment and occasional machine beep. Your touch isn't yours. We are all as one. We move together in unison. Alright, look around. We are in a bed, in a small and artificially lit room with a single door. There's some sort of writing pinned on the wall. Adjacent is the display monitor with wires that drape across the room and into our chest. They have tortured us.
In quarantine, it expired at the crash. Whose memories are these?
Whoa, okay.
When did this happen?
Read writing? Symbols seem to indicate where on our body they had to cut. We've been butchered and maimed over and over. Let's look at the monitor. The screen didn't give anything away. Flashing symbols and what could be numbers and rhythm. Open door? We can't reach the door. Effectively tethered to the machine. Unplug the machine, maybe? No. Pull wires. There we go. Pull wires did it.
What just happened?
We yank at the wires protruding from our chest. Together, we all scream in pain. Oh my gosh.
What's going on?
Okay, this is just like in the house. We're affecting stuff that's happening around us. This action sets off an alarm, echoing loudly down the adjacent corridor. Alright, well, what's around us? We're in a bed in a small... Yep, okay. Alright, so now that we've yanked... Yeah, now that we've yanked the thing... Can we open the door? Yep.
Specimen 20 has left lab 15. It's on the move.
Specimen 20's on the move.
That vision, it's not a memory, it's happening right now. Mr. Asian, I need you to stop what you're doing,
I'm
please.
sorry, sir, but the orb controls me now. I can't stop. I'm sorry. I apologize. I am no longer your assistant. Whoa. Car crash? Whoa. I now work for the orb. Through the door, we find ourselves in an empty room with a device on the table. It looks familiar. They don't know how it works, but this host does. The door closes behind us and a lock clamps shut. We are alone, slashed together. Look at device. There we go. It was an access code terminal for a wide connection, allowing commanders to commandeer other hosts. Only you, we have access to these codes. It's time we use them. Use codes. Whoa.
What is it doing?
It's using the tool we recovered from the crash site. It's in our systems. It's sending something across the network. It's broadcasting.
Mr. Asian, please. We deeply regret what we have put you through, but please understand it was for the greater good. We had to know more. Rebelling now could be catastrophic. You don't know what this might do to you in the long run.
I don't care. I follow the orb now. It probably wants me to input a specific code. Okay, it's flashing a code. Whoa, I did it. I think I did it. Another orb?
They're all free. They're converging. It's over.
The orbs are connected. It's a hive mind. And they're all looking at me. Am I the host now? Enter the orb. Whoa, okay, red light.
Please, don't do this. We mean you. We mean them no harm. Please, don't do something you'll regret. Wait. One day, Mr. Asian, this will haunt you.
I don't think it will. I'm gonna assume that we, as a collective, took over and murdered all of them. Classic alien invasion AI robot scenario. That was a cool one. That one was really interesting. It's like doing like a science experiment, and then it branched back into the text-based adventure. That was pretty cool. All right, episode 3, the station process.
Station 3, do you read me?
Oh, okay.
Give me a sign, man. This storm is getting pretty wild.
We're isolated at a weather station, looks like.
Come on, 3, log in. Quit fucking around.
Alright, well, I'm gonna assume my password is the one on the sticky note right there. 03031968.
There he is.
Finally. What took you?
Is the microphone still broken in Station 3?
Yep, it looks like I can't speak to them. No Mikey.
I'll take that as a yes.
Yeah, you can't reply.
But I can
He
hear.
should be able to hear you, though. Can see activity registering, so your voice is definitely going through.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. We can chat later, 3.
Yeah, this is pretty serious. I've had a distress call from Central. There's a situation and we have to fire up signal monitoring and relay systems right away.
What kind of situation?
I don't know. I'm assuming it's got something to do with this storm. Whatever it is, it's big to want to involve us.
Shit. Okay, what do we do then?
Well, my fucking cabin power isn't holding up in this weather, so I can't process the signals myself. 2, you need to feed the frequency information through to the backup terminal in Station 3. And 3, you just need to tune, decode, and process. Just
Alright.
refer to the handbook on the microfilm. It'll walk you through it.
Tune,
I've never
decode,
done any of this
process.
stuff, so I'm
Sounds
not
easy.
going to be much help, I'm afraid.
It's simple, honestly. You could do this in your sleep.
Okay, first one is due to appear in a minute or so. Have a quick read of that microfilm handbook. It should be on your left.
I'm gonna get suited up and restart the generator. Don't fuck it up.
Oh my god, I actually have to go through this like microfilm handbook. Wow. Oh, and I can rotate. I can move around.
Okay, 3, we're up. Do whatever it is you're supposed to do.
Alright. Transmission broadcast frequency 1930 KHS FM. Input broadcast authorization key.
14, 9, 3,
Oh, okay. So alright, here we go.
13, 0, 14, 14, 9, 3.
Got it.
14,
Alright.
0,
Code reference
14,
abacus. Is there somewhere written in here for abacus? There is. Okay, number 6.
14,
There is an abacus.
9,
Right there, abacus.
13, 0,
Alright.
14, 9.
I can't zoom in on this, which sucks. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, slow it down now, slow it down now.
0,
Alright, sys.exe negative D, negative E. Looked like it was a space, negative D, negative E. Alright, and then allocate 202, negative E. Oh, I can zoom in. Alright. Allocate 202, negative A. Looks like negative A. And then output log, negative false. Execute. Nice, let's go.
Okay, my light here just turned green and the signal
First one
stopped.
done.
So I think you did it right.
We're so smart. We figured that out so quick.
Next one coming up in 30 seconds, apparently.
Don't leave them hanging
Next
too long.
one in 30.
I don't know what they're for. But I know we have to make them top priority, or I'll get shit.
Of course, don't worry, we'll keep on top of it.
I wonder if it's different
Okay, there
every
it is.
time you play it, because there's a
Creatures
lot
sound
of
the same, don't
different. There's a lot of different things in there.
26, 14, 0, 1, 2.
Alright, there we go. And just so that's not going off over and over again. Alright, code word reference, chevron. Alright, chevron is all the way at the bottom, number 20. Ref.init, negative W, negative Z. Negative W, negative Z. Proc begin. Get.int XYZ. And then bracket XYZ. Oh, dang it, I messed up the last one. Unless it wants capital XYZ. Yeah, that might be why. Watch that be it. No? Oh, wait. Variable replace. I didn't read this at the bottom. Variable replacement. Number from broadcast code. Second, fifth, and sixth number. Okay.
26, 14, 0, 1, 2,
612.
6.
Yep, let's go. Okay, I just didn't fully read the instructions.
Thanks,
That's my
Rudy.
bad.
Just pushing this update to the transmitter now. Getting the hang of it, huh?
Oh, yes, I
Next
am.
one coming up. What does GCS mean?
GCS.
What do you mean?
Yeah, no, this next one has come through with an additional note. GCS3 equals E1 V1 M1.
I've not seen it before. Check the microfilm. Might be something in there about it. Listen, let me know when you're done with that one. I haven't heard back from the transport team and I'm starting to worry.
Sure thing.
Oh my god, I have a Morse
here it is.
code.
Whoa.
I'm gonna have to do Morse code.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
here's
different.
GCS right here.
Flashing red screen.
Yeah, quite the warning sign.
Shit. Something's going on. The last two must have just been testing the system. Tune it as normal and I'll see what I can find out once I get these goddamn lights on.
Alright, you got it. AM. Oh my god, it is Morse code. Okay, this is gonna be tricky. Alright, it's 09. 09 to start. Then 774. Zero 97743 No. Wait, hold on. 097730. Yeah, I don't know why I had a 4 in there. The 4 was what was throwing it off. I had a 4 in there for some reason. Okay. Alright. X, largest number from original broadcast. Y, smallest number from original broadcast. Well, the largest number was a 9, and the smallest number would be a 0. Point.ekg.ex. Point. Oh, is it PKG? My bad. It's PKG, not EKG. Point.pkg.ex. 0, because 0 was the lowest number. And then SAL negative A negative 46. No, it must have been a 48 then. It's hard to tell. No, it's gotta be a 46. No, or maybe. What if it's a G? Let's go. It was a G.
Okay, one,
Let's
we're done.
go.
Nothing has happened really, all good. What did you want?
I'm about to head outside to look at this generator. My cabin is completely out. Listen, I just checked the roster and we were supposed to hear from the supply team 3 days ago. But I've had nothing. No responses either.
Shit. The storm?
I hope not. 3. Can you monitor a range for me? They use an emergency signal somewhere between 8,500 range.
Okay.
FM. See if you can track it down for me.
That's our supply for the next 6 months. If they turn back, what do we do?
We can reschedule. I'm more worried that they didn't turn back. Otherwise, we'd be having a drink by now. The boat was called 20F.
God, yeah. Okay. 3.
Okay.
8,500 FM somewhere. See if you can pick up a distress signal or something.
Alright, you got it.
Does anyone read?
Here we go.
Supply vessel 20F, do you read me?
Oh my god, that's them.
This is a distress signal from supply vessel 20F. Please respond. Is anyone there?
Well, I don't have a working mic, so I can't
We
respond.
don't have enough supplies to last whatever this is out. We have some on board, but it's not enough. We try to turn back, but the storm, or them, have messed with our GPS and sent us straight into the ice.
What on earth is he talking about?
We're holed up.
Damn.
We just got word from Central that New York has fallen. Everyone's gone there now. I thought us being so remote would give
I wonder
us
if this is
time,
connected to
but
the second story.
see it coming.
1, are you there? Are you hearing
Imagine
it?
if I see an orb at the
Lock
end of
the
this
door,
one.
2. 3. Do the same.
What do you mean? Did you hear the report?
I just got a call from Station B at the coast. Something is happening. I don't know what, but they said we had to lock up and stay in our cabins. Then it went dead.
What are you talking about?
Just do it. They're
I mean,
here.
I would just listen to
Ah!
them.
Who are they?
I don't think
Shit,
it matters
1,
who
there's
they
another
are.
GCS signal coming in. Do we process it still?
Yeah. As long as the GCS number is going up, we're helping a lot of people.
It was 3 last time. It's 6 this time. What does it mean?
That's good. That's good. Just process the signals.
That's it in.
Alright. 6970 LSB.
Mike. Zulu.
Okay.
Sierra.
This is not numbers.
Hotel. Echo.
Oh my god, I can zoom in.
Bravo.
Okay, let's try that.
Echo.
And we're at 6970.
Hotel. Bravo.
So Mike
Echo.
is 15. Zulu's 2. 15 2.
Sierra.
15 2 21. 15 2 21 10 4
Echo.
7.
Zulu.
10 4 7.
Sierra.
Let's go.
Hotel.
Let's go. Alright. Code reference Centaur. Oh my god, I'm so glad I figured that out. And I learned that I can zoom in with this thing. M.status -R. Man.str -Z. H.grid.w. Execute. Oh, I always get one wrong without fail. Yeah, H.grid. Oh, maybe that's a capital W. Another one done.
3. There's something. I don't know what I'm looking at. Cabling? 1, I can see something above 3's cabin. One of the power lines down.
Oh, they took out one of my power lines? That's
1,
not good.
are you there?
There's someone on top of my cabin.
Fuck. What the hell is that?
I can't see you from here, 1. What's going on?
It's above me. Shit. It's above me. It's over
I
Station
did
3,
indeed
too.
hear it
They're
above
here.
mine. I heard
What's here? Jesus, 1, what the fuck is out there?
It's fine. It's fine. You'll be fine.
Oh, and this one just went offline.
Shit. Here's another signal. GCS7 equals E1 V5 M1. 1, what the hell? It's flashing urgent.
Well, one went offline. We don't got one anymore. Alright.
1, 8, 9, 0, 4, 5.
Alright. Code reference sacrifice.
Guys, are any of you walking around in that storm?
Oh, an S4,
That's
hello.
crazy. You'll get yourself killed.
Rot.x.
No one is outside. You're seeing things, 4.
Numbers 1, 2, 3 from the original broadcast represent a longitude.
3. Number station 3. This is station 4. Do not go outside. Don't go out there. Stay inside. Lock up. Do not go out there.
Well, I wasn't planning on going out there. Actuate.y, and then y is numbers 4,
Guys,
5,
I'm
and
shutting
6.
down station 5 and getting the fuck out of here. They took 6. Station 6 is fucking gone. Those things just ripped it out of the ground.
What do you mean? They just... What? What do you mean they ripped it out of the ground?
1, 8, 9, 0, 4, 5.
0, 4, 5.
0.
Alright, authorization word from Appendix C. What does that mean?
0.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay, start. Signal modulation. We're on USB. 8150, 1150. We're closer to 80, right? Yep, 8150. Alright, USB 8150. Process. Total broadcast numbers 6, right? Oh, wait, no, the total number. Okay. Let's listen to him again. Greater than 20.
1.
Greater than 20. Okay, less than. Hey, greater than 20. Yes. Okay, so is this saying if it's greater than 20, then the code word is Newton?
0.
Newton?
5.
No, that was not it. 189045. Well, that's 18. Plus 4 is 22. Plus 5 is 27.
0.
So it is greater than 20. Well, I mean, it's not less than 25, so the other code word possibility is Franklin, right? Let's try Franklin. Nope. Okay, let's try Newton again. Because I don't know if they have to be capital or not. Nope, wrong again. I guess we can try this one. Maybe I don't have to put the dashes. Let's go back to Franklin. Try the Franklin answer again. Maybe I don't have to put the brackets. No. Okay. Well, what was my original answer? I mean, I guess we could just go through all of them, right? So, I mean, Newton next. Nope. Okay, Darwin. Nope. Whoa, okay. Well, my number total is 27. Again, it's not greater than 30, so... Let's try Alexander next. Alexander next. Nope. Well, it's not less than 25. It's greater than 20. So it's either Franklin, Newton, or Alexander. Those are the only possible answers. So let's try Alexander again. But with the brackets. Let's go. Okay, it was Alexander. It was between those 3.
3. James. The last signal hasn't sent. My terminal is
Okay,
going
error.
crazy.
Yeah, I got an
demanding a
error.
response. I think the wind has misaligned the transmitter or something. We need to go out to it.
What if I don't
Please,
want to do
James.
that?
I'm sorry, but I can't get out. I'm trapped. You'll still be able to hear me, though. Go. Go.
Oh, whoa. Okay, I've been forced to the ground. And I'm being dragged outside. And I'm in the blinding white of the snow. It's cold. My arms are frozen. My body is cold. Am I alive? Oh, I'm up and alive. Why did I just get dragged out like that? Did I do that to myself? It's freezing out here. It's chilly. Watch me just get like jumped by an abominable snowman or something crazy. A Yeti just pops out of the snow. Where am I even going? How am I gonna make it back? W4. Okay, I made it to W4. The power amplifier, this generator. Should I push the button? I don't know what it wants me to do. Oh, there we go. I had to click it. Now I should be able to mess with this. How do I mess with it? I'm clicking. I don't think I can mess with it anymore. I guess maybe I just follow the wire. We follow the wire back now. That's my plan. Ah, yes, another generator. Yep, there we go. Alright, second generator on. Now I should be able to do it. Ah, yep, now both lights are on. Okay. Boom. Everything on. Let there be light. Or let there be a horn. I guess I go back now?
I can't feel my legs, James.
Oh. Why can't you feel your legs? What? What happened?
I'm so tired.
Somebody crashed their car over here? What happened? Why is there a random car crash? Okay. Now I'm being haunted by Siren Head.
James, please.
I got the power on. Oh, there. Yep, there's Siren Head going at it again. I assume I just backtracked. I mean, that's what I'm doing.
That's it. He's coming back.
If she can't feel her legs, how am I fine?
James.
Oh, so far.
Everyone is waiting on you. You need to wake up.
What do you mean I need to wake up? What? Is this a dream?
Machines, they are your lifeline. Follow them. Please.
Oh, I'm on life support in a hospital, and this is all just a dream.
James, go to them. Tell them what
Oh my god, I think that's why I saw the car crash over there. Is that what put me in a coma? That car crash?
Can you hear me?
I saw it. Wait, Mr. Ayton? Like from the last one? Whoa, the TV.
Welcome back.
Whoa. Okay. To be concluded. Yeah, because there's still one more episode. Okay. Whoa. Okay, so I think I was in a coma then. And Mr. Ayton, that was my name from the second one with the orb. So maybe this has all just been in my head? Like the first one is childhood memories, right? With the house abandoned. I don't know what the second one would be. Maybe in relation to what I did for work before the coma. Or maybe 3 is what I did for work before the coma. But there was that car crash in the snow. Okay, well let's do it. Last session. Let's waste no time.
I think that's enough of that for now.
Whoa. Okay. No TV show intro.
You're quite fond of this show, aren't you?
Okay. So it's a tape series that I'm watching. A serialized thing. Maybe like
Okay, come on. Let's get you down to the observation
the X-Files kind of thing. Observation room. Am I in a nursing home?
This place must be starting to feel like home to you.
Or maybe it's just a normal old hospital?
Don't worry. Try and get you out of here eventually.
Observation.
Just in here.
Okay. Why does this feel
Okay,
like an
I'll be through in the
interrogation?
next room. Just relax and we'll get started in a moment.
Okay. Thank you. Good sir.
Right, Mr. Asian, now are you ready? Just hit record
okay.
on the tape deck in front of you when you're ready.
Alright.
This is subject 12-19-86-23, new session entry. We have myself, Dr. Alexander, leading, and in a room we have our patient, Mr. James Asian.
That's me.
As we know, James has recently recovered from a 2-week coma.
Okay, yep, 2-week
following his
coma.
accident. In our last 3 sessions, James's attempts to recollect events of the accident seen him merging his memory with his imagination. These episodes have always ended in panic, and we've had to terminate the session abruptly.
Okay.
Let's try and do this one better, James. So when you're ready, let's bring this back. I know how difficult this must be, but you can do this. James, it's time to remember. Your mind is like a conscious black box. It can show you your memories. Look into it.
Look into the orb yet again. Into my mind's eye.
In your most recent episode, You recalled a false memory of a remote weather station. You were isolated from the rest of the world.
Locked inside, okay.
We interacted with
Central
Derek.
Operations Message Authentication,
Carried you
coma.
Your family
Oh
would do
shit.
number puzzles with you. Anything really to bring you back. People needed answers, James. Do you remember?
I have another signal here for you, James. It's at 5610 FM. You can't miss it.
Okay. Whoa. So I was right, it has been all in my head. Oh my god, and that picture, there was a picture of kids in the first one too. I think all these pictures have been of me.
1986 2304. Type in the numbers, James.
Okay. Numbers typed in, code reference report. Alright, we're at the end of it. Whoa. Wolfson Police Department, road traffic accident. Fatal accident. 20F, fatal accident, James Asian. Empty whiskey, out of control, drunk driving. 20F, fatal accident. I assume that's what I gotta type in. Empty whiskey, out of control. Out of control. Well, immediately got the first one wrong. Maybe just 20F? Nope. Maybe there might have to be a space fully between. Let's try that. Yep. Okay. Empty whiskey. It's probably just gotta be, it's probably just a capital issue. It's probably just gotta be all caps. Yeah. Yep, it was a capital issue. Got put into a coma through drunk driving.
James. Listen to the voices. You have to face it, James. Finally.
Officer Williams interview. Audio archive reporting officer 7000 FM.
It's not likely. At all. I've worked with Officer Hennings for 6 years and not once have we even talked about alcohol. Drunk driving.
Whoa.
He was a father, a husband. He was fine. No way he caused this. It's him.
Door slams
This
shut,
Asian guy.
plunging you into darkness.
He's got something to hide.
A light flickers on. Okay, so James Asian and a female officer were involved in this drunk driving. This doesn't make sense to you. Whoa. You step out into the hospital ward, only it seems abandoned. Your vision is blurry. At least I think that's what it said. All of your episodes were recorded to tape. This is the 4th. Sometimes they make you watch your past sessions to see what really happened. Driving home, don't have that 5th pint. First steps to recovery. Oh my god, I'm pretty sure I saw... So I didn't say anything about it, but I think I noticed these in the background, like similar posters in one of the other episodes. You tense up, something else is here. Like the subliminal messaging of what's really going on. Ooh, a key. Grab the keys from the table. They weigh heavy in your hand. This has become a horror game all of a sudden. Well, this key's gotta go to one of these doors. You only caught a glimpse of the room. You guess that's why there is no detail here. Oh yeah, because this is all just going off of my own memories, right? And then this is the room I'm in. You spent most waking moments in here. Oh yeah, this is the room we woke up in, watching the tapes. The only video they have, some horror compilation. Trash. Oh my god, there it is. The house abandoned on that Greenland. That's where we got probably where we got the being into the snow, the number puzzles. It's all piecing together. Wow, okay. The waiting area is dark, but you feel a presence right behind you. Don't do that. Don't be saying stuff like that. Someone breathes on your neck standing over you. Stop that. Stop breathing on me. I don't like it when people breathe on me. You feel dread in the pit of your stomach. Walk into the light, James. Oh god, that's bright.
Okay, we have a 22-year-old male just brought in from a vehicle collision. He was awake and mobile at the scene, but collapsed on arrival to the emergency ward.
Whoa.
The other passengers died in the accident.
Oh my god, and that's the
Getting no pulse.
scanner.
Prepare for defib. Amp charge full to 10 and give me 100 joules.
Right. Charge. Oh my god, I have to do it. Amp charge full to 10 and 100 joules. 100 joules. And amped up to 10. Defib! And now what? The camera? Okay, there we go. Defib!
Clear.
Ah!
No reaction from first stage. Let's try higher.
Okay.
200 joules. Keep the amp charge to 10.
Alright, 200 joules. We're amping it up.
Clear.
200 joules.
Charge to 10. Let's go. Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal. Let's keep going. Increase again. 360. Charge full.
360 full charge. Coming up. 360.
Clear.
Clear. Oh,
Well, would you look at that?
oh,
Seems we
I'm
have
alive. I live.
Rhythm is stable.
Whoa,
We
eyeball.
need to run an X-ray right away.
X-ray.
Where are we with that X-ray? Let's get it going now, please.
Working on it. X-ray commencing.
Looks like an intracerebral hemorrhage. We need to drain this now to relieve pressure. Prepare for trepanation. Switch on a drill, please.
Okay, I was about to say, what does that mean, sir? Thank you. All right, drill going on. Oh. Oh, I see. It wanted to be back on R3.
Mr. Asian, you've made excellent progress. You're doing great.
Oh my god, is that drill going in my eye?
Stay calm and try to relax while we go through these next steps. We're going to attempt to alleviate some of this discomfort.
Okay, that's what he said to me in the second episode. My brain's being drilled. Lobotomy. Oh, I'm awake. Back at the house abandoned. Okay. Not only is tonight New Year's Eve, but tomorrow you leave on a 6-month trip abroad with friends, mom, dad, and your sister. Jennifer has decided to throw a party, celebrate it all. The house is full. You're in the living room, and as usual, you don't recognize a soul. Well, let's start with the classic look around. Room is full of chatty strangers, mostly friends of mom and dad. There is a door in the hall. Can I open that door? No. Talk to mom? No. Talk to parents, maybe? Maybe try just leaving the room. Okay, there we go. You push through the crowd into the hallway. The hallway is as welcoming as ever, only this time the folks have put up a great big banner up across the main wall. Half-finished drinks are abandoned on almost every horizontal surface. Stairs lead up, although the party is firmly downstairs. I'm not the party type. We're going upstairs. As much as you love to, you'd promise stay downstairs with the party. Well, look around again. Same as ever, stairs, door to the living room, and door to the kitchen. Enter the kitchen. They say all the best parties are in the kitchen. The kitchen is full of people and loud. There are drinks and food on the table, and the party is in full swing. Dad has cooked a hog roast, which sits proudly on the table, although no one is eating it. Eat some pig. Let's see if this works. No. Well, let's look around. There's a utility room and writing on the wall. Also, Jin is here signaling you. Well, let's read the wall. Read writing. Happy New Year, 1986, on another banner. Weird place to hang it. And was it Jennifer was her name? Talk to Jennifer. She's too far away and the room is too loud. Go to Jennifer. You push through, apologizing over and over to get to Jennifer. You hug. You're gonna miss each other. You thank her for the party. She asks if you are enjoying the party. I am. Answer her yes. You tell her it's great, even though you don't really know anyone. She tells you to enjoy it anyway, and to loosen up, she asks you to get her a drink. You pour Jen a drink, and one for yourself too. There's never an awkward silence with Jennifer. She always has a question. She asks if you have everything sorted out for the big trip. Answer no. You tell her no, that is, as usual, everything is last minute. Another hug. Your family have really gone out of their way to make this trip happen for you. It might be what you need to get some perspective and maybe not fuck up so much. She's gonna miss you. You're gonna miss her. She walks away. Jen has disappeared into the crowd and you're left standing, nodding and smiling at the approving faces. There is so much to do for this move, can't mess it up. But first, drink! You poured and down another drink, anything to move the night along. Drink again! You pour and down another drink, anything to move the night along. Alright, let's look around again. Room is full, there's a utility room and writing on the wall. Go to utility room. You open the door and peer in. You're never allowed in here normally. This is where Dad keeps his fine wines and whiskeys, ceiling to floor racks. A collector, although he does actually drink them too. There's a bottle with a ribbon round it and a card. Grab card. Oh, read card. You pick up the whiskey and the card. It's your dad's handwriting. Son, we're proud of you and everything you've achieved. You've earned this. It's a bottle of 25-year-old double malt. You shouldn't really, but you have to try it. With your whiskey in hand, you take in the room around you. There must be hundreds, no thousands of pounds worth of drink in here. You really must thank your dad for the whiskey. You stumble out of the utility room and back into the kitchen. There is one strong whiskey. That is one strong whiskey. You take another swig and give the thumbs up to Dad across the room. He nods and winks. Busy and noisy. We'll need to find somewhere quieter. A few bumps and laughs on the way through and you make it to the hall. You stop dead in your tracks. It's Jen, covered in blood. She's staring straight at you. No one else notices. Blood is dripping down her face. It's mixing with tears. Ask Jen if she is okay. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Oh my god. Talk to Jen. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Grab Jen. I'm sorry, I don't understand. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Oh my god, oh my god. Help. Help, help, help.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
We tried our best, Mrs. Asian, but her injuries were too severe.
No, I don't understand. I was just talking to her.
I'm afraid Jennifer passed away before we could get to her in surgery.
Oh,
we did the best we could. I'm so sorry.
Where is she? Let me see her.
Please, Mrs. Asian, take a seat.
I don't want to take a seat. Let me talk to her, now.
I'll arrange for you to see her.
I took her with me.
In the meantime, James is in recovery. He's stable for now.
I don't want to see him.
I took Jennifer with me. You are standing in the hallway. Something had stopped you in your tracks. While searching your mind, your sister interrupts. She waves her hand in front of you and asks if you can drive her home. You still feel out of sorts. These words echo. Talk to Jen? Yeah, we can talk in the car. Go get your keys. Go find keys. Okay, let's try looking around again. Doors to the kitchen and living room lead from here. Let's enter the living room. You're sure your keys are in the living room? Okay. Compared to the kitchen, various guests are sat on chairs, having civilized conversation. There's a coffee table in the middle of the room. Your mom is pouring a drink at the drinks cabinet. At table. Drinks on coasters like proper civilized people. You can't see your keys. Leave room. Empty-handed, you head back into the hall. Yeah, they'll probably be in the kitchen. Way too many people crammed in here, but I guess this is where the food and drink are at. Your dad is locking up the utility room. At table. Table is a mess, party food mixed, unclaimed drinks, use napkins, no keys though. Let's talk to Dad. Dad tells you to take your sister home, but to go slow since you've had a few drinks already. Okay, well, Dad's just fine letting me go home drunk with this 25-year-old whiskey. Okay, so it is in the living room, okay. Just gotta look around for it. I guess we'll just do the classic look around then. Classic look around command. Coffee table, a drinks cabinet. One of the chairs is overflowing with jackets and coats. Look at chairs. Friends in conversation, jackets and coats everywhere. Look at table. Drinks on coasters like proper civilized people. You can't see your keys. Let's try talking to mom. Tears immediately start appearing in her eyes. My son, off to America. She gives you a hug. Let's try looking at the coats again. There we go. And find yours. My car keys in the pocket. You grab both. Now we leave the living room. Keys in hand, you head back into the hall. We already know where this is going, where it's gonna end. Jen thanks you for helping her out. She has work in the morning and no one else is in any fit state to drive. Well, neither am I. You can handle it though. You know the road like the back of your hand, don't you? Leave house. You open the front door and walk out into the freezing night. The cold air hits you. You are glad you have your jacket with you. There's a dusting of snow around you as you step down from the porch. The yard extends around the back of the house and the car sits at the front of the house. Enter car. You fumble with the car handle, confused, until Jen tells you to maybe use the key in your hand. I mean, that should be an indication that I probably shouldn't be driving. The car is freezing. As you fumble around with your seatbelt, your sister opens the car glove box and hands you a note and a key that was inside. She tells you that it's for when you return. I can't read the note now. The note is from your dad. It reads, "Hi son, hope you enjoy your break. You'll need to fire up the generator around back to get power and lights on." Yep, also found something for the attic. Yep, it's the note from earlier. Turn on the car. You try to turn on the ignition with sheer willpower despite holding the keys in your hands. Jesus. It takes a number of attempts, but you eventually slot the key into the ignition. Turn keys. You turn the key in the ignition and the car roars to life. Drive. The car squeals, but you stay stationary. Jen suggests releasing the brake, giving you a wide-eyed stare. Yeah, see, this is a sign that I shouldn't be driving, Jen. Release the brake. You very hesitantly release the handbrake. Now drive. You put the car in gear and pull out of the driveway like a first-time driver. You really shouldn't be driving. I am driving, very drunk, on the road towards the town where your sister stays. Jen started dozing off as soon as the journey got going. This shouldn't take long. You come to a junction. Is it left or right? You can't remember. I feel good about right. Actually, let's turn left. You don't want to, but you had better ask Jen for the rest. Okay, ask Jen. She grunts and throws her arm to the left. It's left. Of course it's left. Turn left. You turn the car left at the junction and accelerate off. Confident that you are on the right road now, you loosen up and put your foot down on the accelerator. You feel powerful as the engine roars at your command. Jen sits up in her chair and clutches your arm. She asks you to slow down. Okay, we listen. Slow down. That's not what really happened, though, is it?
You're all over the place, James. Pull over.
Jen is hitting your arm and yelling at you, "Crazy sister." Strange, there's a set of headlights coming directly at you, but really slow, like slow motion. Swerve. You try to react, but your body isn't responding. There's nothing you can do to stop this. There's no way to control it. The lights merge with your car. The outside joins the inside.
James,
the whole road around you
pull
begins
over.
to scream. Oh, man.
James!
It was at this very moment, wasn't it, James? The moment you lost it all. Your sister, your parents, yourself. And then you made it worse. Go on. Show us what you did.
Oh my god, what did you do, James? You wake up in the car. Your world is upside down. Your seatbelt struggles against gravity, trying to hold you in your seat. An impact into another car has torn a hole in the chassis. Poisonous fumes spill into your car from the engines. You are in grave danger. You have to get out of here. Okay, get out. You can't move. Your seatbelt is still in place. Unbuckle seatbelt. Take off seatbelt. Okay, you release yourself from the seat. Gravity takes over as you slump onto the roof of the car. The car is broken beyond repair. The windows are smashed, and there's wreckage all around. You are both wearing your seatbelts. Well, I mean, I just took mine off. Can we open a door? You squeeze through the wreckage and fall to your knees on the ground next to your vehicle. Every breath brings pain to your chest. Your head is throbbing. A blue car has smashed into the passenger side of your car. Your life cannot be ruined by this. You're standing holding your whiskey and your dad's note, and flashing lights are approaching at a distance. Throw whiskey and note. You can't just toss this away without thinking. They will find it and they will come to you. Look around. A crash site. Smoke billows from the crashed cars to the sky above. Exterior lights flickering on and off. That was like the second story when it was recounting the crash. What if we look inside the car? What car? The other blue car or yours? Look inside your car. There is no going home from this. The symbols and writing on the car are barely visible anymore. Inside blue car. The hazard lights are blinking and fumes are rising from the engine. Through the smashed windows, you can see the motionless driver. I mean, the only option I can see... Throw the whiskey in the blue car. With lights approaching closer, you begin to hear the shrill of their sirens. You simply cannot go to jail for this. You clean the bottle to remove your connection with the whiskey. You then very deliberately spill the remainder of the bottle's contents on the driver, and you toss the incriminating evidence onto his passenger seat. A circle of flashing lights surround you, illuminating the crash site in the darkness. Behind them, an army of people, all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. What if we go to the silhouette? There we go. As you approach the man, the pulsating lights around you get dimmer and dimmer while the pain in your head increases. You fall to the ground at his feet.
I know you're tearing yourself apart over it, but no matter what you keep telling yourself, you have to listen to me. That accident, that poor man, me. You have to remember. It was all your fault.
Well, I mean, from the evidence that I've gathered, I would say so.
I know what you did. How you left me there to protect yourself.
Oh god, and I just left my sister
Planting
there.
evidence on some poor man. You went headfirst into that officer and you wrecked all of our lives. And
No.
you couldn't even take responsibility.
I run away from the
You
truth.
did the right thing for you and no one else. Save yourself.
I run away from my problems.
Look at you now. Utterly consumed by it.
No. I run away from my problems.
Say it
Through
to
the
me.
exit. Never. Never. I'll never say it. Oh. I clicked the tape thing. I confess.
Well,
I did it.
I think we've made progress today, Mr. Asian. I guess we should tell the police what you've told us. Although I don't suspect they'll take you anywhere. I think you'll be with us for quite some time. Come on. Let's get you back to your shows. I'll see you tomorrow.
Back into my mind to hide from the truth. Wow. What an experience, dude. That was kind of cool. That was really cool. Stories Untold. Alright, somebody else just gonna put me in the credit roll. Wow, that was a really interesting experience. That was cool. Piecing it together like towards the end as we got there. Wow. So yeah, all that was in my head. You're just trying to hide from the fact that I did some fucked up shit with that drunk driving. I mean, and just going through that section too is like, it's very obviously that I should not have been driving. Like, I'm fumbling with the keys. Like, I'm not even putting the key in the hole. I'm just trying to force the door open. Like, it's very, very obvious that I shouldn't have been driving. But wow, what an experience. What a cool game. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed this journey with me. And if you liked the video, please leave it a like and please subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay safe, stay healthy, drink water. Peace out, guys.